Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, Sellout. And they'll be facing the Barbarian. Some people consider this to be the most entertaining division in all of boxing, middleweight division.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first, Sellout from Canada. Against the Barbarian from Japan.
Cool, bad blood.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Canada, Sellout. Fighting out of the blue corner from Japan, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Barbarian.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
I love this arena.
All right.
I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That uppercut just missed. Ooh, a stiff right jab. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
So hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice defense on that jab. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Breathe, just get...
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your man.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss it. Great work, stay focused.
Oh, just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to...
And don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end of what you do.
Back out there and win the round. I need you to...
Time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it
And
out.
that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Get this boxing back together.
Back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just the same.
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
No rest for the weary. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That jab misses. Perfect counter lands. Just misses with that uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Right, let's go.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no
Up when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And
2 straight down. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time.
back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
Ed, he's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
To make mistakes and you're switching off, I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you still.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Good work.
Kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. And this with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Can't find a home with that jab. They exchange punches. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Insane action. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. There's a counter shot. is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
On the end of his jab, you're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together.
Bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Get out. Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused.
Win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't forget the jab.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots.
Let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out.
Go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
I need you to go back out there. I need you to
The referee
win this
calling for
round.
seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and finish him.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go.
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. Missed him with that uppercut. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switch on. Get back.
Fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. The jabs.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back in.
Good work. So just keep him on the end of his
You've
job.
got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the...
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure.
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Here we go in the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
How about that time counter shot? The stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great work. Stiff.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. But
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again.
That you've lost, don't worry about it. You're starting to make mistakes.
He'll appear and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the...
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't...
Get back out there and win the round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your...
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Incredible work rate. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got out of the way of that right hook. The right hook just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You have no excuse for gassing out.
Now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Here, and he'll start tiring out. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and...
Hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll...
Get your mind back on the job. That's
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain with a blow.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the left uppercut. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Oh, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That right hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing he expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.